Well, Drake's Scorpion tour has just been blowing people away. And due to the fact that it's been blowing people away, you know, everybody has just been stuck. You know, they don't know where to go as far as the direction of who's going to be coming out next as a special guest. You know, who's linking with who's doing what. So, on that note, it has been extra. You know what I'm saying? So, reason I'm trying to say this is because Drake over the weekend, I already told you him and Chris Breezy was cool with each other. They had started following each other. They had a talk. They got a chance to mash it up, and they've grown up since that time when he sent the bottles, you know, at Chris and all that stuff. So they've matured a lot since then, and now that they fathers and, you know, sat down and actually handled things like men. And you've seen Meek Mill come out there and him patch things up with Meek. You've seen him and Chris Breezy patch things up. You know, it's like, okay, that's cool. You've been seeing a whole lot of things. And then, you know, he brings out Travis Scott. He brought out Cardi B, you know, on his tour. And now he bringing out LeBron James. I'm like, yeah, it happened. During the Sicko Mode song with Travis, LeBron James comes out dressed up like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Comes out there to perform Sicko Mode. And with Travis, and he's just basically in the way. You know, he just can't. He gotta be in the spotlight. He just can't help. Can't sit down nowhere. He gotta be the main attention. It ain't enough he in LA. It ain't enough he playing for the Lakers. You know, it's like, are you serious? Are you serious? You just got to be a part of the show. Can't just sit down in the back or sit in the crowd and watch it and enjoy yourself. You got to be front line and center. But I guess they right then. You know, this guy is a sicko. So I'm glad. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised then. It kind of fit. Yep. You bring out the sicko for Sicko Mode. Okay. Surprised he went out there with a glass of wine. Wino. Sicko. Out there giving wine to children. Giving alcohol to kids. Yeah, he's a sicko. Dressed up like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bouncing around. What is this clown doing, man? It's like, I don't know how y'all sit there and root for this stuff, man. I mean, really. Now it gets more baffling at the minute. Every second is getting more and more baffling as why y'all keep backing this dude. I'm like, Drake, get away from this guy. Step away from him. Go. You don't need him. Don't need this dude. You don't need him. Get away. He's only going to slow you up. He just wants to drain your fame. He wants a part of it. When you ain't hot no more, he ain't gonna be there. He gonna roll over to somebody else. This is what guys like this do. Now, the Chris Brown moment got to be ruined and overshadowed by the fact that this ego monster comes out. You know, the fact that him and Breezy, for the first time since 2009, graced the stage together, you know, and that was a huge moment, and it had to be overshadowed by this nonsense. You know, Breezy had a great successful tour, and Drake had a successful tour, is having one, you know, and guys are doing what they love. You know, they putting the music out. They letting the music dictate everything, not the controversy. You know, they tried to bury Chris. They still like try to low undercut him. You know what I'm saying? At times, trying to undercut him. But he still rise. You know, that's what real people do. They still rise to the top. They rise to the occasion. So, with that being said, I don't want to keep pushing the envelope too much more than what it is. Don't forget to make a donation to the page if you want. Click the link in the description box. Leave your information. You can leave me a message, number, email. You know, as you can see, we called people yesterday. We've emailed people. You know, so I'm out. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts about it. I'm out. Boom.